These school children will never be allowed to legally buy cigarettes when they grow up. The legal age is currently 18, but under the government's new tobacco and vapes law, the age limit will rise each year, affecting anyone 17 years old or younger.
The genius of this policy is that it kind of starts small, but gains impact over time. So from the 1st of January next year, the first young people will be protected from the sale of tobacco, and then over time that cohort will grow and grow and grow as people age into the policy.
Tobacco first came to Europe from countries like Cuba following the discovery of the Americas in the 1490s. It quickly caught on, but it was the mass production of cigarettes which turned smoking into a global health problem. Successive governments have tried to curb the habit with health warnings, advertising bans and high taxes. This tobacco shop can trace its origins back centuries and claims to be the first to import cigars to Britain in the 1840s. Now the owner wonders just how much longer his business will survive.
Tobacco industry in the UK has dramatically changed the transformation from heavily mainstream consumer goods into a declining, restricted, and focus has changed, transforming the tobacco industry into a nicotine industry rather than a tobacco.
It's hoped the new law will save the UK's National Health Service billions of dollars in hospital admissions and treatment caused by smoking-related illnesses. But just how effective do people think the new law, set to come into effect in January, will be?
I do think it's important that children don't have access to it. That's very important. There's too many minors and teenagers that have access to tobacco that's not really so good for them.
I think banning is probably bad, because when you ban things, people just get it in another way, right? Drugs are banned, but people still do drugs. I think it's good that they're making a step, but they need to do it in a way that's not just going to say stop.
The government initially encouraged vaping as a way to get people to quit cigarettes. But many young people who never smoked now vape.
There will be no restrictions on adults buying vapes in the future, but this new legislation is cracking down on underage use, banning advertising in many of the colourful fruit-flavoured vapes. Michael Voss, CGTN, London.